Okay, everyone, I am doing a quick screen capture because I realized that you probably don't know how to access the eText to read your pages. So I'm on student view. It's Dylan's because you were the first student listed there, Dylan. So I'm going to go ahead. You're on materials, click on community business fair planning. I'm going to apologize now. My computer's been very, very slow, so I am not sure how long it's going to take to load some of these things. You're going to click on reading assignments and chapter 1. And in here, you're going to have both reading assignments. This first one, section 1.1, is due tonight with 5 questions, multiple choice, and section 1.2 is due tomorrow night. With 7 questions, multiple choice. But you're going to go ahead and click on that first one. And it should bring you to the page to open Pearson. So as soon as that comes up, you'll go ahead and click on that. And again, my computer is very, very slow today, so I apologize for how long this tutorial is going to be. It's going to be longer than it needs to be because it's taking forever for things to come through. Let's see here. Okay, still waiting. It's going to bring up a page that is going to ask you to start the assignment. So over here on the left, you're going to see a start button. You're going to click start. And once you click start, you should get your first question pop up. But you're not going to be able to answer that question because you haven't read the books yet. Sorry, that's Raspy. He's getting anxious to leave. So we're just waiting for this question to pop up. It is taking forever. Oh, finally. So up here, you're going to see the question. You're going to see your multiple choice options. There's 5 questions total. Obviously, you're not going to know the answer to this question because you haven't read the eText pages. So down here on the left, you're going to see a button, eText pages. It's going to bring up what you need to read. And it is very, very short. Trust me when I tell you. Let's see here. It's basically 2 pages worth of reading. You do have to scroll down. And there's a video in the middle of one of the pages and a large image in the middle of the other page. So we're just going to wait for that to come up. And it's taking forever. All right. So we've got section 1.1, business profit and in the external environment. When the text actually shows up, you'll see here that there's a video. You'll just hit play over here.
The external.
And you can watch that. It's only 3 minutes. And then there's your reading underneath there. Not very much there. You hit the little next button. And once you hit that, you realize there's not another next button. That means you don't have any more reading after you scroll down through this. So you've got some more information. I'm sorry so much that Raspy is whining in the background. It's so ridiculous. No. If you get a little hand on this image, on an image, you can actually expand it so you can zoom in. There's a little zoom button here. I'm going to close that. And you're just going to scroll down and just kind of finish the reading that way. And once you get to the bottom, that's it. No more reading for this section. And all of that information should be able to give you enough to answer these 5 questions. If you have a question for me, you can click on Ask Instructor and type your information down in here and hit send, and it will give me a notification that you had a question. Again, this first one is due tonight. The second section is due tomorrow night, and you should be all set.